of the America is the president of the company. You know what I'm saying? That's just the company. The motherfuckers who run this shit is in Europe, nigga. They're in Europe. You know what I'm saying? This is one company. And all the other countries are companies. But the motherfuckers who are responsible for our downfall, for socially engineering all this bullshit that we go through are stationed in motherfucking Europe, nigga. And they can't leave, nigga. Because why they are bound there, nigga. This is your rope. You can never leave outside of this your rope. You are bound to the dead part of the land. We did that a long time ago. They can't leave that motherfucker. You feel me? They can't leave that motherfucker. You feel me? If they gonna leave, they have to completely leave the actual realm. You feel me? That's why they had people burning CERNs. They created CERN to burn all these wormholes into the stratosphere to be able to travel back and forth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they did that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that it's war taking place in Europe. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should look at. And it's not like normally how it is. It's normally Europe versus somebody. Because when you say America, America is still ran by Europe, nigga. So when you're saying America, you should still say dollar. Why you getting caught up in that? If you understand what's really going on, nigga, the euros is the dollar. It's the same motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? And the same motherfuckers that print up the pesos, print up the euros. The same motherfuckers print up the yen. For the Asians, print up the motherfucking dollar, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? And who are they? Who is these motherfuckers printing up all the euros? You get what I'm saying? Printing up the dollars, printing up the ducats, printing up the motherfucking the yen. You know what I'm saying? Printing up all that shit. Right? The same motherfuckers. And where are they located? In Europe. And right now, what's going on? War in Europe. So if you can understand that, you be like, okay, well, who the fuck is Europe warring against? Who the fuck? Russia. Russia will be considered the second biggest company under the USA that they have. So Russia versus, you might as well say the USA. And then you got the USA already lingering around it. If you go this, we're jumping in. You feel me? They launched the nuclear strike, so we need to jump in, y'all. Who y'all jumping in against? Who y'all fighting against? Because we know them nukes don't even work no more. So who is y'all fighting against? And why the fuck should we give a fuck in America if it is Russia versus Ukraine? Why the fuck as Americans should we give a fuck? That's what you should ask yourself. Fuck you telling us for, nigga. We got our own issues over here. Let's say you're not even awoke to what's going on. The fact they still telling you that, you should be like, okay, why the fuck is y'all? Okay, I can see bringing it up to us. Nigga, y'all got this shit trending on every platform over here for us. Fuck they gotta do with us, nigga. We got our own shit going on, niggas. We got our own shit going on. We still trying to come off this Hot Sauce 19 bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still want niggas to pay this, pay that. Y'all ain't gave us nothing, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Nigga, prices going up, nigga, you know, shit getting, you know, shelves getting a little empty around this bitch, you know, shit taking a little longer to restock on the low. Y'all playing around like, and y'all want to come to us with some other shit, nigga. We don't give no fuck about that. That's how you should feel, right? You should be like, why they promoting it so hard to us though? Normally you just say the shit and we don't hear about it no more. All the shit that happen on there, you normally have to watch world news, nigga, to know what's going on in the world. You get what I'm saying? That's normally how it used to be. You literally have to watch world news to know what the fuck is going on in the world. Because they really only just tell you the shit that's going on in the country. And nigga, even in the country, nigga, your shit be limited to your state. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever city, state you in, y'all got y'all own Fox, y'all own NBC, y'all own ABC. And it's in every state, but it's just different names though, you know what I'm saying? Like pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to media, right? Like how they do it, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Every city got their own little news feed, but guess what? If some shit big enough, it'll go national and we'll all know about it. All the international shit, it'd be like, they'll bring it up and then shit, they dealing with, this shit is in our feed heavy, trending. So what's really going on? Why should we give a fuck if it ain't something bigger going on here? Y'all feel what I'm saying? That's what you one should ask themselves, like, and look and think about the spiritual location, right? Think about what the 222 represents in numerology and the power that represents. A shift in the guard, right? It's almost like 444, like them numbers is 222, 444. Boy, that mean that you and the whole spiritual kingdom with you. Now, if you look at that, when you move with them numbers and you see them numbers a lot, that mean you done do the fuck you want to do. 444 or a lot of 222, that mean the entire spiritual realm is with you, nigga. You can't be touched at all. Go look at the year we in. We in 2022, right? And go look at the lateral longitude of where Ukraine is set on the 48th parallel, 22 degrees, right? You look at shit like that and you get the understanding like, okay, I see what's going on. Ukraine is on the 22nd 22nd degrees on the 48th parallel on this planet. All right. You know what I'm saying? You look at what Russia is stationed. You look at how close they are to each other. You look at like, why would they even be beefing on that level to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just think about it. You feel me? When y'all just fighting COVID too? When y'all just dealing with the Hot Sauce 19, how the fuck niggas got time to beef in the middle of, if we supposed to be in a pandemic? What the fuck could y'all even be arguing about that can lead to fighting? So y'all got money to fight y'all niggas got money to fight each other, but niggas can't fight the Hot Sauce 19 though, right? Niggas got mandates and policies, but niggas can still go to war though. So we can't come up in the spot unless we show our Hot Sauce 19. You know what I'm saying? We can't even be close to each other. You know what I'm saying? But niggas can go to war though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can go to war, nigga. Like, you gotta kind of think about that. Like, hold on. I thought we was in the middle of a pandemic. I thought we was all coming together right now, nigga. I thought it's supposed to be something that's killing all of us. So if that's the case, we got a bigger threat than each other right now. It should be this Hot Sauce 19, this global pandemic. Right? Well, you should think like that. Like, I thought we was fighting. I thought that's what we was all fighting, y'all. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? These niggas scrapping it out. Over what? Over what? It better be about some motherfucking masks or something. You see what I'm saying? It better be about some masks. It better be about some motherfucking masks, nigga. Y'all better be warring, nigga. Russia and Ukraine better be warring because they didn't get enough masks, nigga. That's what it better be about. Because they ain't get enough masks. They didn't get enough goddamn it doses. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, hell no. Y'all done shut the whole world down. We going on 3 summers straight now, nigga. Quit easy. We going on an easy trade. Easy. Niggas better be worrying about some shit that's based around this. That's all we saying. Or it's gonna be a whole nother war. Because it's like you gotta think, you gotta sit back like, hold on. I thought what is we doing here? I thought we was just fighting this nigga named Hot Sauce 19. How we get into, and then now, if you in America, right, you gotta be like, and then now, okay, now they fighting, but now y'all trying to gear us up and give us a reason to why y'all thinking about jumping in. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all the USA did, you know, didn't they, right? They just let you know they gonna jump in. No different than a motherfucker be in the streets. Like, if y'all can fight here, anybody touch her, I'm jumping in. That's what the USA did, right? Anybody touch them, we jumping in. How? How do y'all got energy, time, and resources to jump in anything, and y'all still ain't put money back in the people's pocket over here? You get what I'm saying? Niggas still working from home. You feel me? We still got mandates. Niggas is warring against. I can't even go to a basketball game because guess what? I can't sit courtside or be in that bitch with my family because a nigga ain't got the Hot Sauce 19. You see shit like that. Shit like that. You feel me? Y'all ain't gave out no notice and nothing, said, okay, this shit over with. It's over with. Ain't none of that came. Y'all saying shit still hanging in the balance. So we got shit still hanging in the balance and niggas got time to go to war? That's how you be knowing. Like, hold on, G. Maybe Rashad Jamal wasn't crazy after all. Maybe he was right. Maybe he was right. Because how now all of a sudden it's like it never existed? Because niggas is gearing up for war. You see what I'm saying? They're gearing up for war. About what, though? Nobody asked that yet. What are they fighting for? What are they supposed to be fighting for? You see what I'm saying? And if you ask that question, you ain't gonna get no straight answer. Oh, they fighting about some shit because, you know, Vladimir Putin said 8 years ago, like, what? Nigga, we talking about right now. You feel me? And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, to all the human beings that's in those countries, man, if y'all in the university, y'all should really be like, that should make y'all take a stand, y'all self. Like, because I know y'all still on lockdown and shit like that. Niggas is on lockdown damn near. If you really think about it, we still on lockdown. They never said we off lockdown, y'all. Y'all do know that, right? They never to this day have said, look, y'all off lockdown. We gonna know. If anything, they've tightened shit up. They might ease up a little bit, make us get all like, oh, yeah, this shit over with, y'all. And then they get tight again, right? So we never came off lockdown, nigga. We went on lockdown and never got off. If any, we thugged our way to where we are now. If you want to be honest, we thugged our way. Had we sat back and just been passive in the way they had it, nigga, and not said shit, niggas would never see outside. It'll be zombie land like it was when they first put us on. Remember when they first put us on lockdown, y'all? Nigga, you ain't see a car on the road. You hear me? It wasn't a car on the road. You could have went to any city over here in America, nigga. It wasn't a car on the road. I don't care what you say. And if you did have your car on the road, nigga, you had to have your little proof of going to work. Now look at us. Shit, it's like, now look at us, y'all. Now look at us, y'all. We all out here. You see what I'm saying? We up and down interstates, you know what I'm saying? Now look at us, y'all. But we forgot though. That we still in the middle of spiritual warfare. And you got to understand that when they trying to structure this Russia versus Ukraine, that's all to throw you off. That's all to throw you off. You know what I'm saying? That's all to throw you off from the spiritual war and that this shit is over with, man. You see Europe starting to even argue with each other, nigga. You better know this shit over with, nigga. Because remember, they ain't going to let themselves look like that. They don't like looking like that. What they arguing for? Yeah, they disagreeing, but it ain't no physical shit. They definitely disagreeing, though, because they like, damn, well, I thought you had the flank. Y'all let them fuck us up on the flank. It's like that type of thing. But to throw us off who the warriors is, that's our, when you talk about celestial beings, that's us still. That's still us, man. You feel me? Just like you have beings that we come and incarnate in the flesh. Some of us come down here and incarnate as elemental warriors, and we just live within the planet, or we live within nature, or within the elements. We take on different jobs. We just spirit and soul. We come from the plasma energy realms, from the astral realms, vibrating at the highest etherics. You know what I'm saying? On the highest etheric frequency. You know what I'm saying? Feasible. You get what I'm saying? So we incarnate. We take on different formations. This is why you're supposed to give respect to all life, because when you looking at a dog, that dog Simba got a spirit and a soul. Them insects got spirit and a soul like you. The only thing without the soul is the human being, and you're still supposed to respect the human being if they don't disrespect you, because we are the gods and goddesses. We never disrespected nothing unless they disrespected us. So you're gonna give respect to the human being strictly off the strength that you a god. You're not lowering yourself to no vibration. Now, if a human being disrespect you or play that racist shit with you, then you know we flying off the hinges. We closing eyes. You feel me? Like getting shit together. You feel me? Like that ain't even. But I'm saying just off the strength though, I ain't nobody just going. I ain't gonna just say a human being and just get on you because you're a human being either. It don't work like that. Because you got something that's vibrating high. You got to understand spiritual warfare. You feel me? Just like you got those of us who done jumped on their side. You get what I'm saying? So right now, we got to look at it from with a spiritual eye. Understand who we are, but then know those of us who are us, but they not us. You know what I'm saying? They could be gods and goddesses and still not be us. You get what I'm saying? You can like, don't get caught up in the all because he got the carbon, he us. No, you can't get caught up in that neither. You know what I'm saying? You got to have real divine insight. You know what I'm saying? You got to literally look at it from what's going on. It's a spiritual warfare right now. You feel me? Everything is shifting. Everything's shutting down. Don't get caught up in the theatrics. I keep telling y'all that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look like it ain't nothing transpiring. But if you pay attention, you can see a lot's transpiring. You feel me? Even us dropping the album, we just dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? We got a billboard up. Oh, that's high frequency. Normally the billboard's up with negative frequency because that's changing shit right there. You feel me? You got all these people listening to the album. Now they playing it that never listened to the lecture. Now they coming back to here. Now they got people hitting me up like, hey, I like the music. Now they sliding back. And now they want to know what the hell I meant when I said, oh, Risha's with me. So now they coming to YouTube and now they listening to lectures. You see what I'm saying? We gotta, like I said the other day, I told somebody on Instagram, I said, it's a frequency war. We breaking curses. We gotta break the spells. Okay, you can start rotating the dollar amongst each other. Even though we know it's monetary, rotating it amongst each other kills its power. It's the fact that we don't rotate that dollar amongst ourselves with each other that it has power. But if we gave each other and get like I give, that's why I give, because I give. I will never give money power. So I'll always have it because I'm not chasing it. I'm not living for it. I'm living in my purpose. You feel me? And I'll give just as quick as I'll receive. So when you give like that abundantly without expecting nothing back, money has no power. You're not giving it power over you. But when you give it power over you, hoard it. You ain't gonna give nothing to nobody. You ain't trying to help nobody. You any little bit you get, you hoarding it. I don't care if you made $100, you hoarding it. Or I don't care if it's $1 million. Ain't no difference. It's you gonna give. That's how the giving is how you break the curse, because you have to understand it's a us thing. It's a spiritual thing. We have to kill that energy of making it, of giving it power. Because somebody jumped and emailed me like, I thought it was in game. Why should we be giving back? What type of shit? Because I did a give back challenge. Like, cuz Smoofy, you breaking the matrix by giving back. Nigga, it's the fact that we don't give back to each other that creates competition. And then with competition is created, now it becomes what they want, a dog eat dog world. And now we are killing each other, robbing each other, selling drugs to each other just to make $1 that we spending back with them. You feel me? Like, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You give it power when you hoard something. You feel me? You give it no power if you give. You feel me? Because you know at the end of the day, it ain't about no money. It ain't about none of that. It's about raising the frequency. And how can I raise the frequency if I only think about my goddamn self? Like right now, I'm giving this lecture because somebody, that email came through like, man, God, can you please go live about the war? This wasn't even gonna be a lecture. We literally on our way out. I stopped that just to make sure to hit this real quick for what it is. Like, man, this is a spiritual war. You have celestial beings that's here that's fucking them people up over there, man. And you're gonna have a lot of that. And anytime that's going on, they're gonna try to disguise it and make it seem like, even if they gotta go to the extent of lying to say that they are at war with they goddamn self. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, this shit is over with. All the lies they gonna put out there to you, you can't get caught up in that. You gotta know who telling you this shit. You feel me? I'll believe any YouTuber before I believe anything coming on the media. As much as the media done fucking lied to us in our life, I'm believing a YouTuber, man. That's why YouTube is the new fucking media. Just because a motherfucker on YouTube don't mean they don't know what they talking about. We got to kill that energy too. We got to kill that. Oh, it's just a YouTuber. You can't be thinking like that, man. You got people out here with deep information that they got about different things. Man, I done learned all type of shit on YouTube. My wife learned how to grow shit from the earth from going on YouTube. When this shit I didn't know how to fix in the crib, I go to YouTube. Motherfucker got a video for it. You got to understand the power of this. Why we got this too. You feel me? People in here shit from the earth from going on YouTube. We got to kill that. Oh, it's just a YouTuber. You can't be thinking like that, man. You got people out here with deep information that they got about different things. Man, I done learned all type of shit on YouTube. My wife learned how to grow shit from the earth from going on YouTube. When this shit I didn't know how to fix in the crib, I go to YouTube. Motherfucker got a video for it. You got to understand the power of this. Why we got this too. You feel me? People in here, it's so many people out here with all this divine information. You can't just be thinking like, oh, well, it's on YouTube, so it don't mean nothing. That's how they want you thinking. Meanwhile, censoring the YouTubers is kicking the real shit for you. They want to censor us. You feel me? They want to censor us. They just took my Instagram live yesterday. I had got on Instagram, got a notification again. It's gone. I'm like, here they go. On my main page on IG, my IM_Rashad Jamal page. I'm like, here they go. I knew wasn't. Here they go. They gave us 3 good weeks, didn't they? They hit back at it again. And we ain't even on there talking about shit like that. They got me for something that I posted in my story. That goes against our community guidelines. Yeah. I'm against the community guidelines anyway. As soon as you see Rashad Jamal, that my name, they gonna make a name. I'm telling y'all gonna get on social media one day. It's gonna be a Rashad Jamal rule on your shit. Gonna pop up, ding, the Rashad Jamal rule. You can't keep it real. You can't do none of that. You feel me? I'm telling you, G. These people don't want to leave me alone, y'all. Then y'all be like, where you been? I ain't seen you, nigga. I gotta take a step back from this shit sometimes. It ain't me, it be them. Like, how can I get the message to everybody? Even on my own website, like, I get on there still, I'm gonna get a message if they coming regardless, but sometimes I gotta step back because of how they moving. You feel me? People are like, why I ain't getting on that? Because of how they moving. I can't let that energy get at me. You know what I'm saying? It'll take me down to depression damn near. Because when I want to give a download, I have to get it out. So if I can't get it out, I'm like, ugh. So it's like, I gotta, no, you know what I'm saying? I gotta balance that out. So I don't give this power over me no more. I have faith that, well, I'm depression damn near. Because when I want to give a download, I have to get it out. So if I can't get it out, I'm like, ugh. So it's like, I gotta, no, you know what I'm saying? I gotta balance that out. So I don't give this power over me no more. I have faith that, well, I'm not faith, but I have pure understanding that the messages that I've given and that I give, that is reaching y'all the way it needs to. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not able to give a live lecture, I ain't tripping no more because I'm like, hey, I can't move like that. That should have had a nigga down all day because I want to give y'all some information and they playing. You know what I'm saying? And then it'd be times I'm trying to go live and they won't even let me go. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I'm like, whatever, man. Then you got people, now people want to debate. I'm not debating nobody, man. I'm not on social media to debate. I'm on here to get the information and to really be out here in the physical like I did, bringing us together. Shout out to everybody that came to the Cosmic Family Reunion. You feel me? Like, we on that type of vibe, actually coming together in the real and building and feeling each other's energy and doing all type of stuff that I can't discuss on live like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be beneficial to the growth of the entire atmosphere and the planet herself, the energy. You feel me? But yeah, those are a lot of actors. All the politicians, those are clones and actors. Stop feeling like that's the real bite and that's over with. That's over with. All that's over with, y'all. You feel me? So don't get caught up in this shit. If you wonder why I didn't talk about it, that's why I didn't talk about it, because it ain't shit. Listen, let me tell you something. If you don't hear me talk about some shit right away, you should already know, like, it probably ain't really got too big of a, because I'm going to jump on it. You feel me? But if it get out of hand to where y'all confused, then I'm going to jump on it too. Like now, like, listen, if anything, we good. You know what I'm saying? Let our ancestors do what they do over there. You feel me? Let them worry about that. In the meantime, you stay focused on meditating, locking within yourself, on thinking about different ways you are here. What was your soul contract? Remembering your soul contract so that you can help uplift the frequency of the planet. That's all you got to stay focused on. You feel me? We got this. You feel me? We got this, y'all. You see that? We got this, y'all. We got this, man. We got all of this. It ain't nothing to worry about. We, the ancestors, we got this. We gonna get back to that time where it ain't no cold weather. You get what I'm saying? We here, y'all. We ain't worried about none of that. We gonna stay focused on this energy, though, and keep rising and keep working on ourselves and keep growing, keep remembering. All right, we have many levels to reach. All right, growth can never stop. Growth can never stop. Don't ever feel like you know it all. Every day I'm working on self. I'm finna go out here in nature now and experience more of this realm. So that's a part of working on self. You get what I'm saying? Every day, like growth is infinite, y'all. You have to understand how infinite. If you love information,